And as you can see, Stephen's brought home a load of boxes from work because we're attempting now to clear the kitchen. Obviously you can see, because if I show in the cupboards, hope everyone's the same, it's not just us. As you can see, look at all the bits and pieces we got on the cupboard, all these glasses and cups. I think, do you really actually need all this many cups? Good morning everyone, welcome to Wednesday. To think of the track of the day then. Just gone 8:30, the boys have just been picked up for school. Ben was in a bit of a stress this morning. Obviously he wanted another biscuit and I wouldn't let him have one. I just got to learn he can't keep eating all the time. But anyway, today's the day when Disney Nice tickets go on pre-sale. Sammy asked me this morning to get him some before he went to school. So that's going to be fun, try and get those for him. I did have a pre-sale ticket yesterday from VlogTober Entertainment, who actually do the Disney on Ice, and the ones they offered me were right at the back. Of course that's no good for us because Ben can't handle the stairs, so we're doing somewhere on the ringside and stuff like that. I know they're more expensive, but yeah, we went a couple of years ago. We were ringside, we had well of a time. The boys really enjoyed it and got loads of attraction as well, so hopefully fingers crossed we can get ringside. If we can't get ringside, probably like the first couple of rows or something tiered, because then he hasn't got to handle too many stairs. So that's our plan for this morning, try and get those. And then also when Stephen comes home, we're going to sort out the kitchen, because obviously our kitchen is being fit in a few weeks, so we need to empty the cupboards of stuff we've got that we don't use. I'm sure I'm not the only one who has loads and loads of things in the cupboards they don't really use, like loads of cups and plates, and I've got all my old cookery bits and pieces as well, which, you know what you like, you buy the magazine and think, oh yeah, that's great, it's for this bite for the cookery bit, but then don't buy the magazine. So that's our plan for today. So fingers crossed I get our Disney Nice tickets. So happy I managed to get ringside front row tickets for Disney Nice for 1st of April next year, which was great. And you can tell it's only 9:15. I managed to get through about 9:05. I got my ringside one straight away, which is great. Yeah, so really looking forward to that. So I can't wait to tell Sammy when he gets home he's going to see Disney Nice again, because Sammy's like me, he's a Disney fan. So yeah, must have been like Toy Story and Cars, so hopefully they had some Toy Story and Cars there. But I know Sammy's looking forward to the Frozen bit. Well, me, I'm just looking for the whole event basically. So yeah, that's nice to know I've got something planned for next year already. Tickets weren't too bad, I suppose. But again, you don't mind paying that little bit extra, do you? I suppose if Lisa were at the front, we've got no one in front of us, which is great, because sometimes when we're going to these places, obviously if there's people in front of Ben will try and rock on his chair and stuff like that. So we're like Lisa at the front now. So yep, really happy this morning. As you can see, Stephen's brought home a load of boxes from work because we're attempting now to clear the kitchen. Obviously you can see, because if I show in the cupboards, hope everyone's the same, it's not just us. As you can see, look at all the bits and pieces we got on the cupboard, all these glasses and cups. I think, do you really actually need all this many cups? So, but then I went to the
bloody tea party, yeah.
Yeah, if I had a tea party, then yeah, it's fine, isn't it? Also got all the kids' bits and pieces they come home from school with. That one's ages old, that one. Look how young Sammy looks in that picture up there. Obviously got Ben. It's smiley, happy Ben. Even that one there looks... Just shows to prove. Look at this picture of Ben and Peter, this one. I am fucking... That picture of Ben up there compared to what it looks like now, you know what I mean? Yeah. Look at his cheek. It's not all his baby looks now compared to that one. Same as this one here. Oh, they're that one. So it's nice. They do come home with all these bits and pieces, isn't it?
That one's ripped.
That one's ripped. Is it? I'll put that one in the bin, that one. That's one I like. That photo up there with Ben. Remember when he done his thing for school? When in that car. But anyway, as you can see, we're clearing all these things off.
I know it's early days yet. nowhere near time.
Well, it's about 3-4 weeks. But then again, if we don't start now, we never will.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've got all the cups up there, all the books up there. And if I look in the cupboard here, I've got all my cake things as well. So obviously they need to go. My feet, yeah. And then there I've got all my cake bits and pieces. Obviously we can leave all the foodie bits in the cupboards for now. So yeah, so wish me luck. Oh my God, how young was Sammy in that picture? That wasn't his first year of meeting Father Christmas, was it? That's probably about his second, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. Second or his, yeah, must have been his second. That was taken about Whitbury Hill. They don't do anymore. As you can see, they're comparing that one to that one. They've certainly changed. He's quite chubby in the face there compared to that one. I know. Oh yeah. Well, listen, they don't say baby salon these days, do they?
As you can see, starting to clear the top of the cupboards here. It's amazing how much rubbish you put up here. Not being nasty. Somebody said there's been a resurgence in books again.
Hey, look at this one. Remember?
Yeah, Paul Hollywood signed that for you at the Good Food Show.
Last year.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? He said this. Didn't he say last year he was still with the Good Food Show this year?
Yeah.
Well, it's not. And
because the new units are going to be
up this high, aren't they?
They're not going to be far away from the ceiling.
So yeah, here you go. Look, but these be worth something. Look, very Paul Hollywood on this one.
Yeah. As you can see, we took all the stuff off the cupboards. That's one thing that's not going to happen when we get the new cupboards, is cover them in photos and tape and all that rubbish. That's what fridges are for. But look at the fridge is covered in enough mess as it is.
And magnets and bits and pieces. What's all this up here?
This is all my BP stuff.
Yeah, BP stuff.
I don't really need that now.
What's it got up here? Oh yeah, there's another one there, look. Great British Bake Off. How to turn everyday bakes into showstoppers.
Yeah.
Technical challenges and signature bakes by Mary Berry and Paul Hollywood. There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah. What's it got here?
It's going to be quite an unusual process when this kitchen starts.
It is actually, isn't it?
It's going to look weird, but it's going to breathe new life into this kitchen.
Especially that thing over there.
Yeah. Because, not being nasty, when you're under a housing association or council rented, it takes them forever to renew anything in a property, especially when it comes to kitchen replacements.
Oh, I just found the old iPad box.
Your iPad box.
Okay. Things quite handy now, our iPad.
Yeah, but it's worthy of keeping the box for it.
Oh yeah. I'll stick it up there. My old DS box.
What do you mean your old DS box? You still got your DS, it's in the drawer.
I noticed, but I still got the box. Still got the box. The Galaxy tablet box. As you can see, we like to collect boxes for some reason. I don't know why.
Boxes on boxes.
Right, there you go. That's top bit cut away. Now I'm gonna put them in.
Now, where are you going to put all that?
Put it in that box.
Do you still want all them?
I'm gonna sort them all out and see which ones I want, and then go from there. So I don't need that many cake books.
Alright guys, we're just going to carry on. So, vloggers, we carry on. As you can see, a cupboard full of cups.
Look at this one here. Who remembers that the days? That's no cup, look. There's no cup, it's even got the old Disney logo on it. Thing.
Yeah.
I remember buying these, I think when you bought the, obviously at the time it wasn't DVDs or Blu-rays, it was videos. I remember when you bought the videos you used to get a free cup. I remember having about 50 and 20 of these cups, and Mum kept saying, "You're not getting any more of those cups, I've got no room for them." Here we go. Let's take you back. Look, an old Boyzone cup.
Yeah.
Thing is, there's nowhere to, like I say, it's nowhere to put them all now. That's the thing. And you can talk.
Right, got a nice selection of loser port mugs, haven't I?
1, 2, 3. I can say at least 7 or 8 of them.
Yeah.
thing is, again, to be honest with you, when we get the kitchen sorted out, we can put all these cups back in the cupboard.
No.
Because you don't need all that many cups.
A lot of this stuff's all... I know you can use it, but it's just, you know, sat there for space, isn't it?
It is. There you go. Boys Own, Life on Tour, 1996.
Did you ever drink any tea out of those?
Probably.
Well, I
Probably.
doubt it you in the size of your cups.
What? I mean?
You've always been on big mugs.
I know. Hey, where is my mug anyway?
That can go in the bin.
There you go. That's the size of my mug.
Yeah.
Look. Anyway, we don't do big... There you go, look. That's the size of my mug.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Olaf. It's been quite a productive afternoon. We've managed to clear some of the kitchen, haven't we?
Yeah.
Clear some of it was grey. It's to store it in the garage now till it comes. But anyway, the BT engineer is out. And he's checked our line. They've actually admitted there's a problem with the line. Now, if they when we first reported this back in June, why on earth didn't they send someone out in the first place when we first admitted there was a problem, rather than just checking the broadband rather than the network? So he's off to somewhere at the box to see if there's a problem there, because it's not a problem with our phone line, so to speak. Somewhere between our house and the box is a problem. So yeah.
It's all the old copper wiring, isn't it?
It is a little copper wiring, isn't it?
That'd be nasty when a company like BT like to say they can offer, you know, this and that. Why on earth don't they upgrade everyone's lines to make sure they can get that?
Exactly.
You know, you might as well have the old
The old dial-up, yeah. Because obviously our upload speed, we're only getting 0.8 or 0.9 megabytes per second.
Basically, that's like a rate of the old
Dial-up.
dial-up.
So yeah, and we're supposed to have Infinity 1, which is hot.
That number should be at least about, what?
6 or 7.
10?
Between 6 or 10, they say.
6 to 10, yeah.
6 or 10, they say. Even our upload speeds are slow for what they should be. So fingers crossed, we finally get it sorted today. Anyway, I bet we don't. I bet we won't get it sorted. It's been going on since June, so you have to laugh, otherwise you'll cry, basically.
Yeah, but watching someone else's vlog last night, when I know they're over in America, but when they say they can upload something in 4 minutes,
Exactly, and
it takes ours about 6 hours.
yeah, I know our Warwick Castle vlog. If people haven't seen it, we uploaded that vlog. Funny enough, I know the vlog's 45 minutes. And the file was about 2 or 3 gigabytes, but it took 7.5 hours to upload a 45-minute vlog.
Not being nasty, if that was on Virgin Media, I'm telling you, and that was cable based, that would just...
Exactly.
That'll take at least less than an hour to upload.
I know it would do, wouldn't it? So, but anyway, it's Hopper...
If anyone out there knows anything about uploading speeds and, you know, how long a file's supposed to take, anything over 2 gig to YouTube, what is a rough estimate time it should take to upload? Leave in the comments below.
Anyway, it is now 20 to 4. The boys should be home soon. What we have to do is, obviously, because we've got their broadband at the minute, because they took it off the line totally at the minute, somebody's going to throw a mental, basically, if we can't go on the internet. So we're going to let him use the 4G on my phone. All I can say is thank goodness for 4G. And also thank goodness for Vodafone, actually, because I've got unlimited data on my phone at the minute. They've upgraded me for a month, because apparently I'm a what should I say, they reckon I'm a reliable customer, or so that's what I was saying. So this month is great, because obviously because of a problem with their broadband as well, so it's been useful. So but anyway, fingers crossed we get that sorted today, and I shall let you know how the boys get home from school. The BT guy's been out. He reckons there's probably a fault somewhere in the line between here and the junction box, and it needs replacing, so that'd be fun. There's a possibility that when the housing association employed the contractors to do their driveway, there's a possibility that they damaged it then. They need to wait for the big dig team or something, so to come out. They can come out with their little gun thing, and then they can pinpoint where the fault is. So that should be fun, having a driveway dug up, shouldn't it? And possibly, if it's not the driveway, it's somewhere on the street somewhere. Anyway, both had good days at school. Ben more than Sammy. Sammy's had a bit of an unsettled day today. Don't know if it's because it's come down with a bit of a cold, and sometimes when he gets the cold it can affect his behaviour. Must be he's tired as well. He hasn't slept properly for the last couple of nights. I think it didn't help when the helicopter woke him up the other night. So I think that could be it as well. But anyway, Sammy wants to say hello to everybody.
Watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye!